and do evil against you. Oh, somebody give God praise. Somebody give God praise. Yes, yes, it's not strange. There are those who are positioned, perched themselves close to you, not to be of benefit to you, but to work to your undoing. They are there for your disadvantage. They are not there for your blessing. They are there for your cursing. But one of the things that you need to know from early is that who God has blessed, you cannot be cursed. Whatever they do cannot curse you, because God has blessed you. And you are blessed in your going out and in your coming in. And so the enemy has to strategically do what he does, because he cannot do it while you are looking, because the enemy knows that you will recognize him. But the very moment that you take your eyes off him and, as it were, sleep, he will slip something in that will try to mess up the good work that you have done so far. But how many know that you are not the keeper of the field? You may be the tender of the field. You may have been put in charge to do some things that will enhance the look of the field, but you are not the one who really keeps it, because your life is in God's hand. Or somebody give God praise. Somebody give him praise. Somebody give him praise. It is interesting to know, because this passage, because it presents us a scenario where things that look right are really wrong, but they don't come across as wrong. Everything seems like everything good is going on, everything is going on all right, but there is something that is not right. And we need people who are able to discern what is not right. Or somebody give God praise. I want people to be around me who can know by discerning that even though Pastor is smiling, we need to pray for him because he's going through something. Or somebody give God praise. I don't want people around me who will tear me down, but I want people who will lift me up, look beyond my faults and see my need. Or somebody give God a praise. And so that's the kind of persons you want to be around you, so that when you may sleep sometimes, but when the enemy comes and puts in his little bit to mess up what you have done so far, there are people around you who can say there is something wrong in your field. Amen. We know that you planted good seed in your field, but there is something wrong in the field right now. We don't know where these wrongs come from. From whence, they said to the master, we know that you planted good seed in your field, but so from whence cometh these tears? Where did these tears come from? Where did these negativities come from? And the master was able to give them a quick answer. Let me tell you something. It's a good thing that we have a master who knows what the enemy is doing, even when we don't know what the enemy is doing. And I want to announce to somebody today, Sister Donna, that the workings of the enemy in the dark are getting ready to be exposed in the light. Somebody give God praise. For what the enemy has meant for evil, my God is getting ready to turn it around, and he's going to make it good. Somebody give God praise. I know that you have suffered a while, but the Bible tells me that weeping endureth for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. The thing that the enemy is having problems with, he's in a tizzy because his operations are not working against you like he wants it to work. In fact, it's working, but it's working for you. For all things work together for the good to them that love the Lord, who are called according to his purpose. Somebody give God praise in here. Somebody give God praise. I know it's way up up in the afternoon, but he's still worthy to be praised because he's about to fix some things that didn't seem like they could be fixed. He's about to turn some things around that didn't seem like they could be turned around. And one thing I want to bring your attention to is that the enemy, demonic forces, they work in darkness. They work in darkness, not just where there's the absence of physical light, but where there's the absence of the knowledge and the acknowledgement of God. That's where demonic forces operate. Somebody give God praise. Anytime you refuse to retain the knowledge of God in your heart, then the devil will come and he will put something, because if you don't believe the truth, you are going to believe a lie. Or somebody give him praise. 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 But it's a good thing that the enemy, his works are not to the extent that we cannot discern them. Somebody give God praise. Somebody give him praise. We announce to the devil that everything that he's trying to establish is being discerned by the people of God. God is showing us what you are up to, and what you are up to is not powerful enough to stop what God is doing. Oh, somebody give him praise. So the Bible says now it's daylight. They observe that the field has been contaminated by tears, even though there are still a number of wheat. The wheat is prevalent, but the tears is also prevalent. Watch this. And so it seems as if everything is going right and everything is going wrong at the same time. Or somebody give God praise. Somebody give him praise. Imagine good things and bad things grow out of the same soil. Or somebody give him praise. Somebody give God praise. People who are prayer warriors and people who don't pray at all sit in the same church and listen to the same word, and the two of them get different things out of the word. Or somebody give God praise. Out of the environment, some people go away being more hateful than ever, and some people go away being more loving than ever. Or somebody give God praise. It's funny how two different trees can be planted in the same soil, yet one bears fruit and the other bears no fruit. Or somebody give him praise. It's funny how the one message can be coming forth so powerfully, and some people choose, because of what they hear, to give God praise, and their faith is lifted, while others sit at the same place and never grow an inch. Or somebody give him praise. When God said in his word that his divine power has given us everything we need for life and for godliness. Oh, somebody give God praise. So the enemy who has been working in the darkness, because when they brought it to the master's attention, he said to them, an enemy hath done this. An enemy hath done this. He did not pinpoint or name the enemy, because it could be any enemy, but nevertheless it was an enemy, because this kind of activity that is working against you cannot be the activities that are put there by a friend. It must be an enemy. Or somebody, when you recognize some people's operations against you and how they smile in your face, but you discern them laughing behind your back, it doesn't matter how pretty they look, you must know that an enemy is at work. Somebody give God praise. And so if the one you can see with your eye is operating against you, yet they say they love you, it's either they are aligned with the enemy or they need deliverance from something that the enemy has attached to them. Somebody give God praise. So we must now be able, like Jesus, to discern between the two. For when Jesus was talking to Peter, he said, Simon, Simon, the enemy has desired to have you, that he might sift you as wheat, but I have prayed for you that your faith will not fail you, and when you are converted, you will strengthen the brethren. And so we've got to come to a place where we recognize the good people and speak good words over them, irrespective of where they are at right now. Because we have been even given power to speak the things that are not as though they be. And some people just behave the way they behave because there's an enemy tugging at their roots. That's what tears do. They tie up the roots of the wheat. Or somebody give God praise and try to release poisonous substance so that you will bear the wrong kind of fruit. Sometimes you find yourself serving God and praising God and be loving, and then another time you find yourself you don't really have no zeal to praise God. You don't like people, and you know that's not really you, but the tears are tugging at your roots. But I'm telling you today that God is getting ready to untangle you and to remove every tear from beside you. But you must have a determination now that you have heard the word and you know what the enemy is up to not allow the effects of the tears activity to contaminate how you operate. Somebody give God praise. You must say like David, I will bless the Lord at all times, and his praises shall continually be in my mouth. And so here now, they said, should we go up and pluck them up? The master said, no, leave them together until the day of harvest. Leave them, let them grow until the day of harvest. Leave them, let them grow until the day of harvest. There are some wicked people who are operating by the influence of the enemy that you are not going to get rid of real quickly. They are going to stay there until the day of harvest. Somebody give God praise. We can endure it for a night, but sometimes we don't know how long a night is. But whatever it takes, or however long the night is, God has given you the grace to stand, and having done all, to stand with your loins girt about with truth. And so I want you to raise your hands and say, I will not go down. I will not go down. I will not go down. Slap yourself and say, I have what it takes to survive. I have what it takes to make it. I shall not die, but I will live to declare the works of the Lord. Somebody clap your hands for victory. So let them grow together until the day. Imagine God saying, let the wicked live beside him. Let the sorcerer stay over there. Because they can do so much and no more. And in fact, I have protected you so that you can live beside a witch and never be cursed. God has protected you so deeply that you can sleep in the bed with a witch and never be. Did I just say that? Can God do that? Is God powerful enough to do that? Can God preserve you even in the midst of the fiery furnace? Can God allow you to live in the den of lions and never be bitten by the lions? Well, somebody give God praise. Somebody give God praise. Somebody give God praise. Can God preserve you even in bondage, in Egyptian bondage, and cause you, your generation, to survive 430 years and come out stronger than you went in? Somebody give God praise. Can God open a Red Sea and cause you to walk through it and cause everything that was coming after you and coming against you all these years to die in the Red Sea? Can God do it? Can God do it? Can God do it or not? I believe he can. I know he can. In fact, I have seen him do it. Or somebody give God praise. And if he did it once, he will do it again. Somebody give God praise. Somebody give God praise. I'm telling every demonic force that has been assigned against your life that the expiry date is today. Oh, somebody give God praise. That the expiry date is today. Today is the cut-off point. Today is the deadline. Sudden death. Oh, somebody give God praise. Somebody give God praise. Somebody give him praise. Today is the cutoff point. Today is the day when the door that was always locked is going to be open. Today is the day when the opportunity that was elusive is going to present itself, and you are going to walk right into your blessing, and the enemy who tried to stop it will have to notice it. He will have to record it and say, this is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous. Somebody give God praise. Somebody give him praise. Somebody give God praise. I'm telling you, I see doors opening. I see doors opening behind the doors that are being opened. Behind the doors that are being opened. In fact, I see doors just opening. Just opening. Just opening of their own accord. What used to be hard is now easy. What you used to have to fight for, you just step into it with ease. Somebody give God praise. Somebody give him praise. Somebody give God praise. Easy. Easy. So the expiry date on the enemy's activities against your life is today. He cannot travel on that visa no more. Entry denied. Access, that devil is baffled right now because he's trying to swipe the same card, enter the same pin, and he's not getting no response from the machine. Oh, somebody give God praise. In fact, the machine has gone so far as to take his card. Oh, somebody give God praise. I'm telling you. I'm telling somebody, the devil's access card to your life has been confiscated. Has been. I said the devil's access card to your life has been confiscated. The devil's access card to your peace of mind has been confiscated. The devil's access card to your health has been confiscated. I like that. I like that. I didn't know that. I just learned that. But the enemy's access card to your life has been confiscated, taken away. He did not give it up freely. It was taken away roughly. And that devil is disappointed. He is disappointed. He's throwing a tantrum like a child. My God. Hallelujah. Glory. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So it's daylight. And let me tell you something. Let me hasten to close. When daylight comes, it displaces night. Amen. When light comes, it pushes darkness away. And so what has happened now, what the enemy didn't get to finish will not get finished. Amen. Because he didn't know that all he did was what God sanctioned for him to do. Amen. And he intends to do more, but he can't do any more because time is up. Time is up. Time is up. Time is up. The invigilator has said, set your pens and your papers down. Time is up. And guess what, Mr. Devil? You have failed the exam. You have failed the test. One winner is coming out of this. And somebody slap himself and say, that winner is me. In fact, the match was fixed because I was the victor and never the victim. Somebody give God praise. Always the victor and never the victim. Somebody give him a praise again. Oh yeah. Write that down. Always the victor and never the victim. No matter how it looks. Always the victor and never the victim. In fact, we are what the devil is the victim. The devil is the victim of my being born. The devil is a victim of my being conceived. The devil is a victim of me waking up this morning. I'm going to victimize the devil. Oh, somebody take about 10 seconds right now, about 10-15 seconds, and victimize the devil. Just victimize him. Somebody just victimize him. Just hurt him. Hurt that devil been trying to hurt him. Hurt him bad. Somebody give God praise, trying to shut you up, trying to keep you quiet and kill you. But no weapon. I will bless the Lord at all times. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye land. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come into his gates with singing and his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name. Somebody bless God. So hear this now. I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. Sister Naveen, harvest has come. Morning time has come. The servants who were sleeping are awake now. Stop your servant and say, I was sleeping, but I am awake. Somebody say, man, I sleep, but they wake up. I don't sleep, but I wake up. I don't want to sleep again. I do not want to sleep again. I have slept enough. I'm awake now. I'm going to open up my eyes and look and see what the enemy is up to. And guess what? Even though I slept for a while, the enemy thought I forgot how to detect him. How to detect I smell right. The enemy, I see his footprints all over the place. Something don't smell right. It might look right, but it don't smell right. Somebody give God praise. It's not going past him. Because if I can't hear it, I'm going to sense it. If I can't sense it, I'm going to feel it. Somebody give God praise. Somebody give God praise. Somebody give God praise. And the devil is in trouble because all of my 5 spiritual senses are working by the power of God. So it don't matter if it's something to smell, I'm going to smell it. If it's something to see, I'm going to see it. If it's something to hear, I'm going to hear it. If it's something to feel, I'm going to feel it. If it must be touched, I'm going to touch it. Yes, ma'am. So, it's daylight. And when the sun rises upon the activities of the enemy, the activity of the enemy has to cease. Because he cannot operate where there is light. And so that's what God, the enemy brought chaos. But when God came, he said, let there be light. And the devil had to take himself away. Somebody say, let there be light. Somebody just make like a God and say, let there be light. When you're going to your house where there's chaos and the children that they themselves just speak, let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light. If you now learn at school, you just lay hands on it and say, let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light. And what you say must come to pass, for you shall have what you say. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. And so we're coming on with this now. So it's harvest time. And irrespective of all that you have gone through, and how many things negative were planted at your roots in the night, it did not prevent you from bearing fruit. Listen. You have every right based on what you have gone through. Every right from a physical standpoint. You have every right to be hateful and mean and disagreeable. But irrespective of what you have gone through, you choose to love. You choose to love. You choose to love those that hate you and do good to them that despise you and say all manner of evil against you falsely. For God's name's sake, for great is your reward in heaven. You have come to the realization that your reward does not come from man, from the north, nor the south, nor the east, nor the west, but I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. They try to stop me, but the kind of help that is being released to me is more powerful than the opposition against me. Somebody give God praise. And after I have suffered a while, I'm going to stand, and having done all, I'm going to stand. Somebody give him praise. I'm going to do like Paul, and I'm going to look on to Jesus, who is the author and the finisher of my faith. He is the Alpha and the Omega in my life. He started it and he promised to finish it. Somebody give God praise. And I will stand up irrespective of what I am going through, what I have gone through, and what I will go through. I will declare, he who has begun a good work in me is going to complete it. Somebody give him praise. The enemy is working behind the scenes, working below the surface against you, and he wants things that he has done there to manifest above ground. But everything that has come up against you above ground, you don't have to worry. You all just have to do your part by bearing fruit, giving God praise, the fruit of love, because when the fruit comes upon you on harvest day, the weight of the power of God upon your life will cause you to humble yourself under the mighty hand of God. And when you humble yourself, you are going to find out that pride goeth before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall, because those who refuse to bear fruit don't have the power to humble themselves, and so they stand up, and when the weed bears fruit and bows, the tears get exposed. Somebody give God praise. Somebody praise God and expose a tear. Praise God and expose every tear that been standing up against it. You know what tears do? They entangle the roots of wheat. And even though they know that they're going to die, they want to bring you down with them. But let me tell you something. God is not going to kill them the way they plan to get killed. Because they think that their preference of the kind of execution that they should get is going to be to your undoing. And so they want to dictate how they die and think that, well, God says, my thoughts are above your thoughts. They think they're going to be plucked up, but they're not going to be plucked up. They're going to be cut down. Amen. This is the time God has called for the reapers. Amen. And he has released a sickle. Sickle. The sickle. The sickle. You know what I like about the passage when it comes down to the end of that particular story? It says, he says to his servants, when the day of harvest comes, Sister Donna, he says, I'm going to let them first bind up the tears. Bind them. I bind every tear. Somebody, I reckon this to be harvest day. And today, I bind every tear that had grown up against your life. I bind them. I bind them. That means I stop them in their tracks. They cannot operate no further. I bind their activity. I tie them up. And I cast them into the fire. And then he said, and they shall gather my wheat into my barn. Those are two very contrasting statements. I am going to bind the tears, but I'm going to gather the weeping. I don't want to be bound, I want to be gathered. To be gathered sounds gentle. Gather. Yes. Take his time in the gathering. But binding sounds rough. I treat every tear against your life, I treat them rough. Rough! Put them in the fire. And here it is. They shall not operate in your life. And it's over. Somebody stand on your feet and give God praise. Somebody stand on your feet and give your God a praise. It's over.